All right, and we are back. Today we're going to be looking to get through the SSN, hopefully take on Surge. Looking at our team, we got a lot of really great mons right at the end there. Want to evolve a couple mons before we go into SSN just to see what we have, but I'm thinking that Silvally is definitely going to need to come with us. We're going to be facing off against like some Cramorant type of things, so I don't think Blacephalon is going to be great in some of these double battles. I thought about it a bit with the Cubone. I'm going to obviously want to evolve the Cubone, and I just didn't decide. I didn't know what I wanted to evolve it into, and the Jinx, I don't know why I didn't evolve it honestly, but I need to do that now. So that is what I'm going to do. Let me just make sure that I'm ready to go. Okay. Yeah. Why is it saying I'm signed out of chat? Sign in. Let me just see. There we go. Okay. So it's there. That's great. That's all I need to make sure of for that. I decided that in terms of evolving the my Cubone into Marowak, I think the regular Marowak is going to be good for Surge, but other than that, I don't know how much I'm going to use it later on in the game, and I think just that Ghost typing is so powerful. I know I got Blacephalon for Fire and for the Ghost typing, but honestly, Blacephalon I find he hits hard, but he's pretty fragile. It'd be nice to get another mon that could do that can take that kind of typing. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Just like the Alolan Marowak. I mean, I like both Marowaks, to be fair. Surge is probably going to be rough, but I believe that my now Protean Hydreigon can actually take Learn Bulldoze, so I do in that way get a ground mon if I want, and I think that this is just going to have more utility if I'm trying to play for the long game. Thrash, no, I don't like getting trapped into a move. And then let's see if this little one evolves and what we get with both mons. So I don't need Pound. Oh, I don't need Sing. Psybeam over Confusion, that should be good. And I'm thinking I started off really weak in terms of the mons that I had, but then got a lot stronger, got my luck turned around towards the end of last session, so I have a newfound desire or motivation for this run. Tears, Wake Up Slap, I'm probably never going to use it. Okay, what did we get? The one that I care about less. Probably never be in a position. Wow, actually it has a lot of special attack. I didn't realize Jinx had so much. Regenerator, okay. I could use Regenerator. For sure. Great. Let's just change those in case I ever want to use them and I forget. Let's turn that into Modest as a base idea. And for now, though, I don't think I'm going to use either. For now, I think I'm going to want to have the Silvally, Dodrio, Cerberus. You're pretty strong, gives me some typing, and I like having you as well. I think I'm also going to make you timid. I'm going to make you jolly. Because when I'm looking at my damage calculator here, I put it in. That'll make me 1 faster. Jolly on the Ditto, on my Silvally at least, will make me 1 faster than the Cramorant, so that's going to be really important. And I think that in terms of an item, I want to, I believe it was my, yeah, you have it. Take, I want the Muscle Band just to do that extra little bit of damage. I don't have anything that I necessarily need here. What do you have? Wise Glasses. That should be good in terms of speed. I tie the Cramorant. Actually, no, the Cramorant's at level 30, if I remember correctly. So I should outpace everything with that setup. So that'll be good. But first we need to get through the first battle. What do I have here? Sharp Beak. I think with the idea is I'm going to take down one side. I'm going to start with this as a go. I want to have Snarl. And so with Snarl, I'll be targeting down both sides. Both sides, for the most part, are going to be using special attacks. Let's switch this to day. It's just prettier. They're going to be using special attacks, so Snarl to weaken some of those attacks, while I then, on the other side of things, just go for broke. So here I'm going to just switch my team layout quickly. I'm going to bring the Silvally in, and when I do this and show the team, that should then show up for you guys to be able to see. Right? Yeah, I think that will be. Let's just make sure. Oh, yeah, I changed that. Perfect. Okay. So that's not where I need to be. Oh, that's not where I need to be either. Let's play it a little bit safer. We don't need to be there for that, just in case. Oh, Speed Boost Helios. Keep that in mind. Magical Leaf. Why is he just continuously charging? Let's try to... I should be resisting, so it should be good. Helios avoided the attack. I'll just slow and steady this thing. Okay, Eradicate. I should be able to. Shaman's actually been pretty amazing for me. I've been very, very happy with regards to Shaman on that front. And here I'm just going to... Wow, they keep avoiding it. I just want to get these seeds off so that I'm healing myself. And let's just Synthesis, play it a little bit safe, get up to full, and we'll slowly chip this thing away. There we go. Okay. Accidental fight. I think where we meant to be is in this one. No. Either way, it's fine. No, not there either. Here, this is where we want to be. Okay. Brick Break can be very useful, of course. So let's now just get into these fights. So we're going to be facing off against, to begin, we're going to have the Duat and the Dartrix. So I'm thinking I'm just going to take out the Dartrix, and I'm going to Snarl. And that's going to be the way. I'm not really doing any damage calcs here. But I don't see any way that then the Duat doesn't have anything that's super effective if I am a Dark type. So Dartrix and Snarl, and I'm going to be weakening the Duat as well with Snarl. So I lower its special attack, so that's always good. Then the Wigglytuff. You know what? I think I'm going to just try attack the Wigglytuff. I think I want to make sure that that thing's down. I see the damage that this, I don't know why it switched targets, but it did, and that's okay. And I'm gonna do just the same thing here. I'm gonna Snarl to be safe. And there we go. Okay, so this thing should be doing nothing now. So I'm actually just gonna Roost with both. Well, that might be a mistake actually, because now I'm a flying type. That's okay. And I'm going to... What does the... He has HP Ice. You know what? Oh, he's got low kick too. Okay. So I'm going to Drill Peck, and I'm going to Dragon Pulse. And there we go. Okay, one of the two down. Very happy about that. The next one, I was thinking this lead should work. I should switch out Wukong, bring in something else that can probably do okay in the fight. Let's, you know what? This thing's pretty thick, and if push comes to shove, I think that it can do okay. Let's take this and give it a Citrus Berry. Beast Boost, it could go hard, right? That's the idea. So let's heal up. Let's do kind of the same thing here is really the idea. So the Cramorant is my biggest worry. The Cramorant having Focus Sash is also very annoying. So I'm going to Thunder Fang it. I should have the Muscle Band. That should take it down to Sash. And then Snarl, being able to hit both, will weaken the Lileep and the Cramorant. And then I just want to keep that Lileep in there while I target down the Nidoqueen. So that's the idea. Now let's see if the idea works. Okay, so Thunderfang on the Cramorant, Snarl on both. There we go. And that should be a free first turn where I take almost no damage. Earth Power. Why did it Earth Power there? That makes absolutely no sense because it wouldn't have had any effect before. So anyways, whatever. Ice Fang, and I'm going to I think I'm just going to Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse? Yeah, I'm just going to Dragon Pulse. See if I can take it out. Well, that's big. Well, big. I don't think the crit mattered, honestly. Maybe it did. Sorry. My wife was just coming home, just listening to what was happening. And I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Let's just try to take that side out. And it didn't. That's crazy. Okay. Ice Fang. What can they possibly bring in? I should be faster than everything. Luminion, Tatsugiri. So I'm just gonna no, just in case. I don't want to have they have ice attacks. I don't want to switch to a flying type. Although I am a dragon already, so I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing super effective, so Crush Claw at least is stab. I should be able to kill. What does this thing have? Dragon Pulse? Do I play it safe and Snarl? Nah, you know what? Dragon Pulse. Oh. Hopefully. Super effective. There we go. Yeah. Okay, Tatsugiri's not crazy. Here I'm going to Thunder Fang. Here I'm going to try attack so that nothing is super effective against me. I don't have any, and then I should be good. Okay, awesome. Amazing. So we managed to defeat that at least. No. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I don't want to risk either of those. Dodrio's good, but I don't think long run. So I'm going to try to have Dodrio fast, hits hard, be kind of my lead coming into everything. Felice. Let's bring Felice in. Let's fake out, free damage. Wow, that hits hard. Let's headbutt, and there we go. And that, oh, it doesn't proc. Rock Polish may never be used, but I'd rather have it and not use it than not have it and need it. Okay, so now we are at an actual battle. I like to save just in case stuff happens. You never know. And here we're going to be against Brendan. Brendan's got a Loudred, Lunatone, Grovyle, and Crawdaunt, leading with a Loudred that has the Choppleberry. So I don't think I want Felice, but I might start needing to do some damage calcs. So let's bring this guy back onto the team. And let's start seeing what I've got. So, for Loudred, I'm kind of curious. Loudred, not a blank set. Loudred, oh, I don't have Brendan's team in here. Very interesting. I should be able to get it up. One moment. Surprised that it's not just in my damage calculator. So SSN, Loudred. Okay, Brendan's team on the SSN. Okay. So now if I have Loudred from the SSN, should be 2 levels lower than me, and if I have my Infernape, let's say, Infernape even with close combat doesn't do the trick. He's gonna hyper voice me. I am faster, so I'm almost debating instead of it has the Chople Berry. I don't have that right now. I have a citrus. Okay, and if I go with what moves do I have? So if I, instead of Flame Burst, if instead of Flame Burst I gave Power Up Punch, so with Power Up Punch I'll be stronger, obviously. And if I get rid of Flame Burst for Power Up Punch, then I'll be able to hit it, and when I'm +1 without the Chople Berry, not sure if I'll be able to kill it, to be honest with you. That's okay. So power up. Power up punch, and instead of Flame Burst I have Flare Blitz. So let's bring that in. And I think that's the plan for the Loudred. The plan for the Lunatone. Lunatone I'm almost feeling is gonna be... Oh wait, I didn't level this guy up to level 34. Actually, I just straight up close combat. I take it out. Wait, Chople. Back to being with the Chople. I take it out even with the Citrus Berry on. So that's pretty cool. That's really good. Question being, do I, being adamant, how do I go against the Lunatone? Against the Lunatone, if I was +1, I would take the Lunatone out with close combat. So it might even be worth it to actually Mach Punch, like I was going for originally. Then what about the Grovyle? The Grovyle, of course, I could take out with anything, especially if I'm +1. But the Crawdaunt is always scary because it's got Aqua Jet. Crawdaunt. That's the wrong one. Okay. Crawdaunt with Aqua Jet does way too much damage, so we don't want to face that like that. Anything good specifically against that thing? This guy might be good. Ice Fang, Psychic Fang, Sucker Punch, Brine. No good attacks. This guy might be good. Mac. I think I bring Mac. I don't see a need to have this guy unless I'm looking for Accelerock. Oh, but if I'm +1 against the Crawdont... No, Mach Punch doesn't kill. That would have been too good. But it's got a Focus Sash anyways. That being said, how does my Shaman do? Shaman. I have not inputted Shaman in here yet. Shaman takes every attack pretty well. I think I am modest. Yeah. Modest with... Oh, the problem is Dark Aura. Dark Aura makes knockoff stronger. It's almost not worth having a Citrus Berry. Because if I have a Citrus... Yeah, it does a lot more if I have a berry. So almost not worth having a berry. Because it's just going to knock it off anyways. And with Magical Leaf, I bring it down a lot. If I gave it Bullet Seed... Bullet Seed would have a chance of OHKOing, because with 3 hits... Yeah, so I would need 4 hits to OHKO it, but I think it's worth trying because I'm not killing it with Magical Leaf on the first go around anyways. So let's do it. It's at the top, right? Yeah, Bullet Seed. Use. Instead of... I'm not going to be using Leech Seed on this run through. Okay. And so that's that. Cerberus has its use. Travago will have its use against Grovyle. I want to level you up so that I've got you in any case. Thunderwave. As a good next level. Tail Whip I don't need. I'm not going to use Confuse Ray. Bubble Beam is always good to have over Tackle. Why not? Spark. No. Yeah, stop trying to learn it. Signal Beam over Electro Ball. Scald over Bubble Beam. Okay, and just as long as you're not a bad nature, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, okay, neutral nature, I'm good with that. No, we'll leave that alone. Item, take. Grovyle's got Leaf Blade, Aerial Ace, Power Up Punch, and Rock Tomb. I think I should be fine like this. And I think it's worth it to just Power Up Punch. I'm gonna go with this. That's gonna be the way that we're gonna play it against Brendan. Actually, I didn't even look for... I guess I'll bring Mac in against the Lunatone. I think that's probably the way to play it. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so on Brendan, the Loudred, I can take it out with one shot, but I think like I said, I want the Power Up Punch because against the, let's see, against the Lunatone, not a custom set, Lunatone, against Brendan, and if I have my Infernape, I wanted 34. I guess I didn't level it up. Yeah, I don't kill it, the Lunatone. But you know what? I'm just gonna kill it, Loudred. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it out. Safer that way. and I'll work around. I have full health, so that's kind of nice. Lunatone is gonna be going for Psyshock, but I could go for Power Gem, really. I don't want to risk that, so I'm just gonna bring Mac in, and with Mac, I'll be able to Scald. Okay, a burn's not bad. I can Scald again. This might take me out, but you know what, it's okay. It's okay, and this guy I will be faster than with my Dodrio. Let's Thief. That's okay. That'll be enough. Okay, Crawdont. Crawdont I didn't calculate against my Dodrio. Dodrio. I think I put it as Adamant, but that's okay if I didn't. 34. How much does Drill Peck do? And if I'm against Crawdont, so I should actually be good just with Drill Peck. I should be able to take this thing out. Wow. Oh, I didn't put an item on. But Drill Peck now. Man. Why do I do that stuff? Play the game properly. That should take this out. And then with Mach Punch, Infernape, Mach Punch will take it out, and I'm faster, so that's good. Okay, very careless of me on that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm quite upset on that, but man. Very sad. Very, very sad, but that's okay. I will need to just make sure that I stay smarter moving forward. Okay, we'll bring them on, and we'll stay like that for now. Pokevile, let's save that. Okay, we got cut. Now we're gonna need to prepare for Surge. At least for Surge, I didn't lose anybody yet that I was gonna use in this battle. So let's see what we're doing. Okay, so we've got Surge, and Surge is gonna start with Venturgeon at level 32 with Volt Switch, Discharge, Scald, and Hidden Power Ice. Great. level 32, and we want to start off with obviously something that can deal with it. Actually, Mac would have been great for this battle. Let's see, what do we have on our team that we want to deal with Pinchurchin? Almost want to bring Ampharos. Ampharos doesn't have anything negative, right? Yeah. Ampharos, so if I do Ampharos, blank set, level 34, that is modest against Pinchurchin. What do I have as attacks? I've got Volt Switch and Flash, Power Gem. So Volt Switch, Flash, Power Gem, and Thunder Wave, which I should probably switch out just because it will be completely useless in this game. The ability is Toxic Boost, and so far no item. So let's just save this for now and say if we were going with Flash, I don't take any real damage, and if I was going with Flash and then let's say Volt Switch, I'd be in a good place. He's gonna start off with Scald, so I'm thinking Flash, Volt Switch, guaranteed kill. Then I could bring out whoever I want on that, and if he does switch, we'd be okay. So let's put my strongest guys down here. And Shaman will probably be decent in this. I'm thinking specifically against the Bellibolt, but let's just put some of these guys down. And I kind of like the idea of Lycanroc just because he's so fast. Probably can learn Bulldoze, so that'll probably be very useful. So let's see Pinchurchin. So with Pinchurchin, it is kind of clear. Citrus Berry, export. We will keep that as our idea. So Pinchurchin will be versus my Ampharos. That's who I'm using. Great. Next, let's check. I had an idea for the Bellibolt. So for the Bellibolt, which is level 33 with Hidden Power, Grass, Thunder Wave, Muddy Water, Parabolic Charge, that I was thinking my best shot is probably Shaman. Because exactly, I completely wall. I don't take any damage. I don't do crazy damage, but I don't take any damage, and that's so I outpace it. So that's gonna be big. So I think Shaman is going to be what I use there. Now let's see if I learn any good TMs. Electroweb I don't think is... Would Electroweb be more useful than Flash? I don't know. That will be a thought to look at later. Aerial Ace... I don't know. Bulldoze. Ooh, I learned Bulldoze. Okay, on the Ampharos, I learned Bulldoze, which may come in clutch. because Thunder Wave is useless in this fight. So slowing something down might end up being big. And it might deter a switch in, which is also pretty cool. Next, I'm looking at... okay, so against the Belly Bolt, I think it's clearly my Shaman. Clearly the Mon to bring. Let's give it a Citrus Berry. I like the health, especially if I do get hurt, or as I get hurt, I think it's going to be useful. And Magical Leaf is probably my preferred attack, because 3 hits, so Magical Leaf does more than 3 hits of Bullet Seed. So that's likely. 4 hits will obviously be great, but why am I risking 2, 3? Why am I risking the inconsistency when I could just have my hits the way that they are? Next, the question becomes, who am I using against? Let's say Pawmot. So let's look at Pawmot now. So against the Pawmot, level 33, Jolly, Punching Glove, Ice Punch, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch. I could basically guarantee that Thunder Punch is coming in if I use either of these two. Blacephalon has Scrappy, so not crazy important for me. I would go maybe up in defense even. I'll have to see the damage calcs. That's the wrong direction. But you have high defense and regenerator, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's start off with Marowak. Alolan Marowak at level 34. That is adamant with regenerator. Getting that extra health on switch outs is going to be pretty cool. And what's cool also is that I have Bonemerang, and Bonemerang will do a lot. Question actually, have I gotten to Thick Club yet, or is that later? It'll be towards the bottom anyways. Haven't gotten it yet. But what's nice, so Thunder Punch is going to do a lot of damage, potentially. If I gave myself if instead of Adamant, because I don't like that Thunder Punch does 44 to 53%, it has a chance of KOing after 2 hits. So if instead of that, what I did was not Bold, what's the Impish? If I went Impish, then I'll be in great shape, especially if I have a Citrus Berry to just give me a little bit more health. Regenerator, I could be switching out. That's going to be really useful. So that's, I think, going to be the play. Now, what else do you know? I think I'm gonna, yeah, I want to switch to Impish. Nature change. Let's make you Impish. And then if anything switches in against the Bonemerang, I mean, the Manectric might come in just to intimidate, but at the same time, I am going to be getting a Bonemerang off. And I'm okay with that. Against anything, I'm okay with getting the Bonemerang off. So let's give it the... I actually really like that I ended up choosing this. Citrus. Yeah, let's give it the citrus. Okay. Next, what are we looking at? We've got the... Okay, so I've got against the Palmot is versus my Marowak. Then we've got the potential sweeper Raichu. So let's go Raichu. Raichu level 33, Nasty Plot, Discharge, Psyshock, Grass Knot. So it's pretty frustrating. How does my I almost want to bring this. I want to see what this guy learns in terms of moves, because that could be interesting. Power Trip, I forget. The user boasts its strength. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the power. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing that. Quick attack, I like having for sure. Flatter, definitely not going to be using that in this fight. Bite, over Bug Bite, yeah. Spark, probably not going to use in this fight at least. Okay. So I've got Bite. More Pico. At level 34. With, let's just keep it like that and say Bite. It's got Moxie. Okay. Wow, Bite does a lot of damage, and I don't take a lot, and I'm probably not going to use this in the future. And if I went, actually, to be, instead of this, I went, is it Jolly? No, yeah, Jolly. I'm actually faster, so that's huge, too. Alright. Nope. I have the wrong Morpeko. Oh, no, I have the right Morpeko. Yeah, 90, okay, 81. Yeah, so actually that's a big, because now Psyshock I'm actually, and I don't have to risk my Hydreigon. So let's go Jolly. And you're my safe switch in. And with a Moxie boost potentially, that would be pretty big. And I think same idea. I just give a Citrus. Play it just with the get a little bit of health. Okay, so more Pico, more better. More Pico versus the Raichu, because Grass Knot is not going to do a lot because I'm not heavy, and discharge is resisted. So even if, because it's probably going to go get an amnesia right off the bat, so even +2, I'm taking only 51 to 61% damage. Let's just see electric terrain, just to be safe. So electric terrain, yeah, I'm still not taking the damage that is going to take me out. I should go back and see with my Marowak actually. So with my Marowak, oh, I didn't save it. Darn. 34. I have Impish is what I did with the ability Regenerator. I am looking at Bone Nemerang and I've got Headbutt. Let's say those are the only two that are kind of important. So let's import, do that. Against the Pomot in an electric terrain, it's now a lot more damage if I take the Thunder Punch. So Citrus Berry will still be very useful, of course. Let's now see if I brought... I need to bring something else, obviously. What can I use to take on the Manectric? I'm still going with that idea. So Manectric, Mega Manectric, with Flame Burst, Hidden Power, Grass, Volt Switch, and Charge Beam. And I don't really have anything that's great against it, the Manectric. So maybe Silvally can take a couple of hits. Maybe. I don't think you're going to be great. Hidden Power. If I switch to being just a Dragon type with this, that might be good actually. And I just Dragon Pulse it. So if I went with my Hydreigon, so I'm preparing for Surge, and if I was not Dark Dragon, well, doesn't really matter. So if I was Dragon against the Manectric, I'm doing very well, actually. And do I need the Wise? Do I need to be timid? No, I don't think I need to be timid. Instead, if I went Modest, I'd be doing 50. And let's take away this and give the Citrus Berry for health. And with Protean, actually, Tri-Attack does more, but I won't be resisting the attacks that come in. So I think that, yeah, Modest, this is the way to go. So, and I never hit Roost. So I'm going to switch you to Modest. And I'm going to... give the Citrus Berry to you. Great. So citrus, 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 citrus is what I seem to be in love with in this fight. Because I don't have anything that'll actually take it out in one shot. And then there's a lot of things that'll take out my... I need a +1 just as a safe kind of maneuvering move, or just a way around. And I'm almost thinking, because with the exception of that one Drain Punch, actually, is Cofagrigus possibly good? Because I could start Willowing like the Palmot, for instance. Willow Hex. Not necessarily bad. I could Light Screen. I don't know if I want to go that route. Immune to Status, Thunder Punch, Blaze Kick, Bulk Up, Perugly. Looking at Surge right now. So yeah, we're just I'm almost, like, I don't know exactly. I just need a +1. So this is the game plan right now, and you can let me know what you think. So I've got my Ampharos, which is gonna take out Pincurchin. The Shaman is going to be the Belly Bolt counter. Let me just see. I might want to get rid of Bullet Seed here and bring Leech Seed back, just because I don't think I'm going to go with this. Then when I look at... so they've got a Alolan Raichu. So my Morpeko should be able to do wonders against that. Being a dark type, I resist its Psyshock. Electric, I resist Discharge. Grass Knot doesn't do a lot to me. And even with it going for Nasty Plots, I should be fine, and I'm faster than it. So that's really important. Here against the Palmot, Regenerator, Bonemerang is going to be nice. And then I've got my Protean Hydreigon. That is going to be against the Mega Manectric. And I should be able to do well against that. Now I just need to... I want to bring a +1. Kind of in case something goes sideways, I have something to switch into. I'm almost debating the Perugly. Because it's got Fake Out, it's kind of nice. Or the Cofagrigus. Any suggestions, Julian? The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the Palmot, which is why I was leaning a little bit more towards Cofagrigus, having a Ghost type. Instead of the... You know what, I'm just going to trust my gut on that, and I'm going to go with this. And we're gonna do the same. Oh, let's not use give. Yeah, I think Ghost is the best. I'm pretty strong, and I could always. I'm gonna put my defense up because I'm not really caring about my attack there, and I think I'm gonna just be able to go for Willow, or even disabling its Thunder Punch would be pretty big. Instead of risking the accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Down in speed doesn't matter because I have no speed on that guy. Let's make sure that all of these are pretty good. Modest is good. I've got Flash. Sleep Powder. I'm looking at Modest. I'm looking at Impish, which is what I wanted. I'm looking at Jolly because I needed to outspeed. I'm looking at Modest because I'm not outspeeding. And I've got Snarl that I could use to just kind of weaken things out. And this, we're looking there. Okay. That being said, I still have to actually make it through this. need to make it through these trainers, so that's something that I didn't really work through. Oh wow, of course. What's he using? Swagger. Okay. I could break through, I believe. I don't break through. Let's try one more time. There we go. Broke through. Bulbasaur. We can... I don't have any fire attacks, actually. I should probably do that. Just make sure I get a fire attack in on me. Poor Bulbasaur. Doesn't know what hit him. I love that I have Protean. Just because then I could kind of control where I go. It'd be nice if I was a little bit faster. Let's Pokebile. Oh, I didn't. Let's just take this guy out. He didn't like the idea of my attack there. I'm going to come into Cayman the Shaman. And let's just Magical Leaf. Okay. We'll take that, and we will bring in, not a dark type, we'll bring this in. That should be fine. Ate my citrus berry. That kind of sucks. Bonemerang should do fine. I don't have the thick club yet. Would be nice. Although, actually, that made me think of something. Where did I get that thing? Roots 5. Because I could probably thief that off of a... Yeah, that'll be big. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding here. What do I want to... I'm okay to risk Perugly. It should be able to learn Thief. Yeah. Let's get rid of Bite. Let's take the citrus berry so I don't accidentally eat it. Let's move the attack. Up front. And let's look for... let's disable that. Let's look for a Cubone, and actually that might be really big to get the thick club. Oh, I would have loved a Zigzagoon actually. An Obstagoon would have been great. Okay, already. Okay, you didn't have it. That being said, I actually have this. So register. I should be able to get a thick club eventually, right? Didn't make it through. Okay, and let's do this. it should be able to hold. Like, I'm not crazy, right? This thing usually does have, I don't know what the percent chance is though. Bone Club, Harvest, Thief. Okay. Let me try to see in terms of the documents, if because that's a lot of them now. I'm feeling like it's probably a 10% chance or something, so it's probably low chance. But it would be very useful if I did. So, other useful items. Just items in general. Control F. Thick club. Requires a silk scope. I'm gonna try a couple more. And if I don't get it, then I'm just gonna go for the fight. Let me do a Google search. Does Cubone hold a thick club in radical red? I just can't use Cubone no matter if it doesn't have its item. Can anyone help? Oh, that's fire red. I wonder why that one had a star before. I'm trying to get a thick club. That didn't have. Once I'm out of thieves, though, I'm not. Once I'm out of thieves, though, I'm gonna call it there, because I'm not looking to just do this forever. 2 stars. I wonder what the stars are for. Is that possibly like the... I have no idea, actually. Okay, thief. Thief. Nope. Thief. Come on. I don't have many more shots at this. Oh, it's like crazy moves that it knows too. That's pretty cool. I guess like egg moves. The dex nav tells me. I mean, I'm not playing with that, but as a way to pick which mon I catch. I'm not playing that way. But it could be useful. There we go. I knew you could get it. Okay. Poke Rider. Let's come back. Let's do this. Now, I just have to decide if I actually want to go that route, actually. But it is useful to have, for sure. Okay, let's go back to my damage calculator and bring out my Marowak. My Alolan Marowak is supposed to be against the Pawmot. And if I have the electric terrain up and I gave, instead of a citrus berry, I had the thick club. Okay, this is the thing. I kill it in one shot. The problem is that if it uses Thunder Punch right off the bat, it'll take me out in 2 shots. So that's the problem that I'm dealing with. But Thick Club is huge, and I'd almost have 2 shots at it. You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit on that, because I don't take it out anyways, and if it did go Thunder Punch, I'd be in trouble. So I'm going to risk that, and I'm going to give Felix here the Thick Club. And I'm going to keep that impish nature. It might be pretty useful. And that's just how, again, the cookie will crumble. Let's save so I don't have to go searching for that again. We've got one more trainer to battle, and then I'm gonna look for all these things. Milotic. That feels like it's ground, right? So I don't want to. I'm not sure what this thing is, but it feels like it's ground. Okay. Shaman the Cayman, you got this. Beautiful. Let's poke a vial. Let's look for this. The most annoying part of this game. And it's always in the last one that you hit. Okay, second last one. Oh, what did I do? Mashed A too fast. Nope. What am I doing? That's what happens when you speed up a bit. Nope. There we go. Got it. Okay. All right, got it. So let's do this. We planned, we prepared. We are going to now need to cry a little bit. Okay. Pinkerton. And I want to Ampharos against, this is a big battle, so I should be good about it. And we've got, I brought Bulldoze just in case. Yeah, the bulldoze is not going to do anything for me. Electric terrain up. I want to flash. I almost did volt switch, but Cayman. Parabolic charge is that did a lot more damage than I thought. Let's leech seed. That's okay. Now we can slowly take why am I doing this? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this thing is going to ice punch me. This is exactly where I want to be, or it should ice punch me, right? Let me do a damage calc. So I've got my Shaman out, and right now Palmot is out, right? So Palmot is definitely gonna ice punch. Now, Ice Punch against my Marowak should do nothing. Yeah, it does like 13 to 15. In the electric terrain, I'm then good with Thunder Punch as well, as long as we're not looking at crits. The evil C word. I should be good. And even if he switches now, anything that's taking a bull... Oh, please. Thank you. Okay, this was my biggest concern, was actually the Palmot here. So Palmot is out, and if I was not in the position where I was paralyzed, I would have just come here. But Muddy Water, I'm assuming, but maybe not actually, maybe Parabolic Charge. Let's Synthesis. I like the idea of having my health. Okay, this is even better now. Let's bring out Duality. That was the plan. Nasty Plot, we saw that coming. Now what we do is we just bite. He Nasty Plots again. He's actually faster than me, which is... I'm a little bit surprised about because the electric terrain is not up. But anyways, I've got Quick Attack. That's okay. And let's now, for Pinchurchin, we had this guy. And so we are going to flash. And Volt Switch. Nice. Okay, we read that one really well. Oh, because of Electromorphosis. That's why this thing was like that before. Let's Leech Seed. Dang. Okay. Against the Manectric, we wanted to have our Hydreigon out. We don't care about this. We take no damage, and we just Dragon Pulse. Yeah, we just Dragon Pulse. How much do I do? Okay. I need to be careful here, because I probably should have actually snarled. But let's just see. Hydreigon against the Manectric. And it is +1 right now. In the electric terrain. Okay, it doesn't have that. I don't remember what the attack is called. So I'm good. That's fine. Excellent. Okay, the two powerhouses are out. The Alolan Raichu is the only thing that really can give me any trouble at this point. So I think we're in an okay spot. I'm not faster, but I'm wondering if I want to take if I can take it anyways. But I don't want to risk this Mon is the big thing. So if it's even somewhat close, I'm not gonna risk it. 79%. So I'm at 79 health, so 69%. even a crit. Oh, wait. I'm just dragon right now. So even a crit on Psyshock should not be able to take me out. So I'm just going to snarl. I'm just gonna snarl. And that should take out the Raichu. Great. And now the Belly Bolt. We're back at the Belly Bolt, and we have our wall against the Belly Bolt. And they should, I don't think, ever switch in this scenario. But maybe they do. And I'm just going to Magical Leaf. So now I'll be getting a little bit of health back every turn. And this is just a matter of let's get through this. Okay, I'm going to maybe Sleep Powder. If I could get it to sleep, suck it off a little bit, and then Synthesis, just to be at full health. That is I'm in a good position. And then with Shaman here, just need to make sure this thing doesn't have an attack that's going to drive me crazy, because that's gonna be the worst. No, I'm good. Okay, so Magical Leaf, and there you go. Beautiful. That's how you beat Surge. Deathless, Volt Switch, Dream Balls, perfect. Okay. Let's grab that. Okay, so I will Infinite Repel enabled. I want to get all of the stuff that I could get in here. Rest, and we want Flash. And there's another TM, I believe. Okay, Flash, and down here there's a TM, I think. Yeah, Charge Beam, beautiful. Poke Rider, let's come back up here. Now we want to, I don't need both of these. Let's bring Silvally back into the team. I don't need this guy. I definitely don't want to lead with Silvally. I don't need him. And I kind of like having Lycanroc. I'll take Lycanroc over Morpeko. Okay, Dodrio's actually out because he lost. And so I have, oh, I didn't evolve the Cubone on this. Where is the Cubone? Cubone has now evolved into, let me switch this to a low one Marowak. And let's update this so that you guys can see that I've got the Alolan Marowak on the team. And let's actually, before we run around going absolutely bonkers, X-Scissor. I don't know how much I need a bug move. Fling, no, I like Bad Tantrum. Probably useful to have. Let's get rid of Focus Energy. Let's see if I learn anything useful. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Crunch I might use. I'll use Overbite for sure. Fire Spin I won't use. Came in the Shaman. I will have been using. Who else? So let's get our Charizard. You're part of the team. Let's get our Meowscarada. I should be able to get you to evolve as well, so that'll be useful. And I'm not sure, I know you need to learn Dragon Pulse, but I'm not sure when you learn Dragon Pulse by level up, so we're gonna just have you there. Flame Burst. Okay, let's see what Charizard's got. Dual Wing Beat, we like that. Ancient Power is too gimmicky. I'm not gonna go for it. I might as well level you up all the way. Slash, no, we're good. Okay, Julio, Worry Seed could be useful. I don't remember what you even have. No, I'd rather have those moves than Slash. Let's get our Meowscarada. Meowscarada. And then just see what you have as an ability. Night Slash, that's good, better than Bite. Energy Ball, no. Play Rough, I like that. Play Rough over, I'm probably faster than everything. Let's get rid of U-Turn. What am I trying to learn? Ingrain? No, I don't want to be forced to stay in. Nope. Okay. You could be big. Ferroseed. Having a nice wall could be very useful. Power Whip. Let's get rid of Metal Claw. Like Gyro Ball. And Larry, if I level you up, let's get rid of that. Let's just try to level up as fast as possible, see if you learn the move that you need to learn. Okay, Nasty Plot is pretty good. Poison Jab, sure, why not? Let's not play that game. Okay, you didn't. So let's put you away and let's see. Charizard, Drought. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's really, really good. And that'll be really good against Lorelei if I can make it all the way to the Elite Four. Having that kind of weather control, super useful. Steely Spirit, boost own and ally steel moves by 50%. That might be able to come in handy. Good as gold, full immunity to status moves. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. It was really just the Charizard that got something that really jives with what he is. So we'll take that. Meowscarada for now. Actually, Meowscarada I almost want on the team, actually. I might put Shaman aside. Bring Silvally in. Against the Liepard that we're going to have to face off against, it's going to be really useful because it's got Prankster, so having a Darkmon is going to be really good. And a Darkmon that so no attacks are going to work on it, and with Play Rough, it's going to work perfectly against that Liepard. That being said, though, okay, let's save. I did all that leveling. That being said, who do I lead with? And you know what? I don't want to lead with any of those. I'm going to lead like this, and I'm not going to bring the Meowscarada for now, but I want to make sure that I have it. This way, if I'm risking anything on these random battles, basically, it's going to be the Purugly that I'm wasting, or that I'm risking. So let's do this. Never mind. Sprigatito. Cool. We'll fake out. Okay. And let's just thief. Corsola with Primordial Sea. That's interesting. Let's thief. Let's see what Body Slam does. Give it the Body Slam. Beast Boost again. Malamar. Body Slam. +2 attack. Beast Boost again. And Body Slam. I could really go hard this thing with Beast Boost. I love that I have that. Let's do this. And we're gonna fake out again. It's always safe, it's free. Oh, it's my speed that rose. That's actually a little bit unfortunate. Why is my speed going up? I know I'm fast, but I'm really fast. Okay. I didn't realize that it was that fast. Let's just go straight into Thief. Raise my speed. I'm now the fastest thing ever. You're thick, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to... Oof. Okay, I didn't realize that I didn't do that, or didn't revert back. That's okay. That's okay. Now, if I look at, I actually should have, and I didn't do this before, but I should be able to, oh, low kick. Would that be useful over something that I have? Yeah, I'm just gonna use that. That's 100 power. Bad Tantrum. Let's get rid of Headbutt. And you know what, actually, let's get rid of Bad Tantrum for that for now. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to bring you back into the mix. For now, I want to level you up. Discharge really big. Okay, over Flash. Dragon Pulse, that could be useful. Over Bulldoze. But what I really want right now is to... Or actually, you know what? I've got Sleep Powder on Shaman. I'd rather do that. Okay, cool. Infinite Repel. What do I get on this route? You know what? Avalugg? I like Avalugg a lot. Takedown. Let's Sleep Powder. And it's got Takedown, so Dream Ball? I don't know. I don't know if I care to see what its hidden ability is right now, since especially that I'm going to be able to do it later. Just throw a Great Ball. Okay, let's throw a Dream Ball, see what happens. I don't think it's better catch rate. I don't know why it's going with that. Sleep Powder. Great Ball. Okay. Any day now would be great. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. Give a nickname to the captured Avalugg. Yes. Let's call him QT. And let's see what he's got, because that could make a big difference. Triage? That's actually really hilarious. Is that possibly why it was trying to get me to use a Dream Ball? I don't know if the game does that automatically. Because I've never had it default to a Drain Ball before. So that's very funny. Actually, bag, TM case. Charge beam to go electric. That's kind of cool. Flame charge. That goes kind of hard. Over low kick. I'm gonna go over low kick so I have at least a stab that raises my speed. And do I have? Yeah, I got you up front and berry pouch. Sludges, flame orbs, thick clubs. Here, I got the thick clubs now. I knew I got them in a care package eventually. Okay, so Hariyama, scary stuff, but I do more than enough that I'm not worried. It's only level 28, and now I raise my speed even more. So apparently, I am the next Sonic. I almost want to rename it. Let's go Thief. Super effective. Perfect. Okay, if I can just skip you, that's great. This is a big fight, so I want to make sure that I am... It's a big fight in the sense that it could be pretty scary. So this is one of those mini bosses that has Smeargle, and then every Mon on the team has assist, and Smeargle's got Trick, Close Combat, Dragon Ascent, and V-Create. So what's good against this? Well, I think that Felix should be pretty decent against everything. I should be making sure that I bring my... it's the Prankster Mon that I want to make sure that I have this for. And then for the Hisui and Sneasel, I should be good with Bonemerang, and I should just be good in general, I think. You know what I might bring to be on the safe side? I don't need to risk Silvally. bring another ghost. Shadow Ball. But you know what? What would happen? I don't know what would happen. If I just... Anyways, not important. Summary, you have a citrus berry. I'll take that off of you later. Okay, so that's gonna be team. We do it, and we fight. Finish him. Okay, is it worth speeding myself up right now, actually? Might be. Dragon Ascent does nothing. Speed myself up. Didn't realize I would do that much damage. This thing I just want to try to take out as soon as possible. That's really frustrating. Let's flame charge just to... Oh, nice, okay. Speed up a bit. The Sneasel, I'm gonna Bonemerang it. Now I should be faster, so that's great. And against this thing, the safe call is just bring out a Darkmon, because Prankster then doesn't proc. And it's just a matter of taking it out. Quick attack. There we go. Okay, we've got the route complete. Did this guy give you anything? Everstone. Cool. Alright, and with this said, I can bring my Shaman back. We don't need Meowscarada. I'll bring this guy back. We don't need him. I don't need to risk Silvally. Silvally later, when he can change his forms, I'll be able to look through a bunch of abilities, and so that's going to be super useful. Sandstream on Scolipede. Not sure if I'm a huge fan. I should have quick-balled. Ugh. Why do I do that to myself? I'm going to throw a couple of these and hope I catch it with the Dream Ball. Just because in the short run, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of having Sandstream. Let's see what it gets. Scolipede will be... I want to call him Fritz. With a Z. Okay, let's see what ability he gets. Tablets of Ruin lowers the attack of all other Pokemon by 25%. That's pretty good, actually. So, much better than Sandstream on him. Again, Sandstream could end up being useful for sure. I don't want to bash Sandstream right like that. Okay, Persimberry. Let's get our encounter in here. Ooh, Dartrix. I'm probably too strong to hit this thing. Do I have anything that I didn't bring anything? Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe with this I can end up going on with like Magical Leaf. I think I could do that. Probably do quite well in whittling it down a bit. Just to yellow. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not playing this game. Come on, come on. I'd love to catch you. Out of Ultra Balls. Let's be safe. Let's see if you're gonna be nice to me and not use Synthesis for a bit. I'm okay with Giga Drain. Okay. Okay. We're not wasting that. We're just gonna keep throwing balls then. Because we don't want you to struggle out on us. I love Decidueye. Always having a ghost is a great idea. And I kind of also have the option to pivot and go as Sui and Decidueye. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to. I've already got a couple fighting mons. They're not fighting grass, but there are better fighting grass mons out there for sure. So just get in the damn ball, okay? My goodness. Maybe let's be nice to him. Oh, Dartrix. You're so cute. Why don't you join my team? No, he doesn't like that. Starters are always annoying to catch. And I can't hurt this thing because it keeps healing up, and I didn't bring a different status mon. I should have brought another status mon besides my shaman. Okay, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. We'll call him Hood. Not Robin. Okay, let's be here. Let's evolve him, see what we get. I don't think I'm gonna want the fighting one, so I'm just gonna use it like this. And having, like I said, having Ghost is just so nice in this game. It'll do things like, I mean, I'm probably not going to use hymns. Wait, what? Oh, I would have had to evolve him at night probably in this game. I didn't know that. Okay, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're going to go with it. Well, we have no choice. It's already done. I should have double checked that. Sage Power ups special attack by 50%, but only uses first pick move. Wow. I really got boned on that. Okay, Shaman, you're back on the team. You're back on the team. Let's make it through here. That's the thing, right? I'll never use that. I wonder why they even give you repels. Like, why that's even an option, since they have... Okay, Fake Out always, because it's free. Body Slam will take it, based off of what Fake Out did. Let's make myself faster. Body Slam, beautiful. You're done. Next... Fake Out is free, so we'll always do that. I'm gonna bring Cayman out. He's pretty thick, so I should be fine, and yeah, I'm definitely fine. Okay. Awesome. You're done. Where you are revived. Never gonna use that. Not in a Nuzlocke. Slack off. I had a chance at a slack off, I think, in the first route. That would have been amazing. And instead I got something pretty weak. So... Paralyzed and can't move. Beautiful. Raise my speed some more. Why don't you? Alright, let's go through. Spirit Tomb. A little bit double-edged on that magnitude. Whoa, okay, that was a crit though. How much is it? Okay. Thief. Oh, that's not good. Magnitude 10. When does anyone hit magnitude 10? I never do. Only the computer does. But I mean, that's why we have Felix out here, is because this is the one that I'm kind of willing to sacrifice. It's a good mon, so I'd rather obviously not lose it, but if I lose it, it's not going to be the end of my world. But lesson learned, I need to be careful with anything that has some sort of alternate form. I mean, I checked the Marowak, my Cubone to Marowak. I should have checked the, so that's obviously on me. Max Ether, I healed, right? No, but I'm okay on that. I'm fine not healing there. Exploud for the fake out. That does quite a bit, so Body Slam will be very good. Make me even faster. Now there's no chance. Drought, that's... I already knew that. Nice. We love to see those paralysis when it's happening to the enemy. Confuse Ray, that's annoying. I'm gonna go like one time to try to break through. Yeah, perfect. There we go. You give me Rock Slide, right? Yeah, beautiful. Rock Slide, and let's try to get through. What are we looking at? Oh. A couple of messages, so I'm just checking. Awesome. Okay. Fake out. Quick draw. That's pretty cool on a Mr. Mime. Wow, got it again. That's amazing. I wonder how quick draw and a quick claw together work. Not sure if anyone knows. Do they each have like a different like a separate chance of proccing, so they each have something like a 30%, or is it just that one of them, or do they like add? It's not additive, but is it like it just makes it together that it becomes a 45% chance, or how does that work? I've never really knew. Let's heal. Ugh. You turned, of course. Fake out. Wow, that does some nice damage. I love having stab fake out. Growl, that's annoying. Okay, that's fine. You're done. And if I go wide enough, you guys don't, I don't need to battle you. Okay, Iron Tail, and I really want to save that Drought Charizard, because that's also really big, because it gives me the opportunity to switch into either of the Megas eventually, and switching into either of the Megas with then the Sun out obviously has its perks. Aftermath Tapu Fini, good to keep that into consideration. Okay, Body Slam. And let's heal up. Okay, and we're out. Now we need to get our Facade. You're not a boss in normal mode. In hardcore you are. Ooh. Mine didn't have Intimidate. I'm gonna bring this out. You shouldn't be able to do anything. And with Flame Charge and basically huge power. I should be fine. It's a thick club. I don't have huge power. It would be nice. Of course. Okay, so I don't have anything here to... Actually, are there any balls that can I get? No, I can't get those yet. Okay, cool. Here I've already gotten an encounter with an egg. This is where I got Mac. Sadly lost Mac, but I will get Return, which is big for me. And then, or could be big, could be very useful. And now it's a matter of, let's try to get through these guys and get through. I'm hoping that I will be by the end of the night. How much damage does that do? Flinch, not a lot. Thief will probably be more effective. Doesn't matter, I'm already faster than pretty much anything, it seems. I really don't remember Perugly being that fast. But anyways, it is what it is. Let's get our next Mon. Okay, Nidoqueen's definitely something that I could work with as long as it's got a half decent ability. We'll call it Queenie. I'll evolve it later. Acrobatics. I don't really use acrobatics much, but I'm sure it'll have its uses, so I always want to get it. Politoed. This is why I like playing normal. I mean, it's still a hard game. Obviously, hardcore is harder, but it's more exciting in the sense that it's more fast-paced. Oh, that's dangerous. Because of the Screech is why I was worried. I didn't realize that Mon had that. Okay, let's just switch out here. Charge. Interesting. Okay, I like the idea of speeding up, especially when I'm against something that is easy for me to counter. Okay, perfect. And I've already gotten an encounter in the underground. So I got a couple of Oh, I don't remember this. Psyshock, okay. Yeah, I've definitely picked that up in the past. And if I bring my Shaman back in front, let's get our encounter here. I already have you. Oh, I didn't input my... I don't have you. Misty Surge. Interesting. Okay. Not Psychic Surge, but Misty can be fine. I always forget what all of these do. Is this like I can't put him to sleep? No, I can't. No point in using that ball. Wow, already. Fight, sleep powder. Let's it's just faster to throw whatever ball they tell me I can throw. Tailwind, that's pretty nice. Why is it waking up so early? I know it doesn't have early bird. It definitely has Misty Surge. Let's Synthesis just to play it safe in case it wakes up at some point and gets like an Omni boost or something. Okay, no, I'd rather throw these great balls. I'll go the long way. This actually is something that I probably should be damaging. I've already seen what moves it has. It will not heal itself. So let's do this. Let's even take it down again, because I don't think a crit will do anything here. That a crit might kill, so let's not risk a crit. And let's just try to catch this thing. Okay, sleep powder again. Great ball. This would be really nice if I get this, especially that I could break for like against Sabrina when I get to that point. If I would be able to get rid of her psychic terrain, having a mon that I know has and a strong mon at that I know has Misty Surge would be very useful. Oh, that's not good. That I use that berry. I keep forgetting to take that off. It'll be the death of me one day. Okay, let's get this thing. Come on. This really brings me back to playing Gen 1, playing Fire Red, trying to catch these dang birds. Avoid it again, that's not good. Oh, avoid it again. Okay. Let's catch, let's catch. Come on. There we go. Right at the last sleep powder. Okay. Luna. That's a big catch. Very big catch. And we will obviously take any time that we can get one of those. We want it now. We get our encounter for here. Yeah, let's get our Pikachu. Ugh. Okay. Let's put you away for now. Let's put you away for now. And let's get our tea. Let's get, yeah, a red egg. Let's get a blue one. I need a third one, actually. Not right now, though. I'll come back and get one later. Okay, so that's that. And now, where do I need to go? I need to... I did heal. Let's bring these guys back onto the team. Okay, so that's nice, and let's get whatever this encounter will be. Hariyama. I actually really like Hariyama, so that's good. There we go. Sumo. Let's get our dual wing beat and our fly. Fly and dual wing beat. Perfect. Let's come back here. Actually, let's Poke Rider. Let's come back here. And we have from our eggs, we'll bring this egg in. Okay, that's one. I already have an Infernape, so I'm not gonna nickname it, and I'm gonna need to release it. Just curious, actually. Yeah, it's the same ability. Not that it would have mattered. I would have gotten rid of it. So let's release. Let's bring the other one in. For Lavender Town. Oh, this one's taking a while to hatch. There we go. Hopefully that means it's something good. Ninetales. Okay, another Firemon. Actually, that is a dupe as well because I do have a Vulpix. So that's funny. Let's release it. Okay, so we need to fly back. I did not expect 2 dupes. let these things happen, of course. Especially in a randomizer with all of the gens. Are you gonna... Okay, let's get a green egg with ham, and I'm going to grab another one because it won't always give me the same. It's any of the starters at random is kind of the way that it works, which then it's not actually going to be one of the starters. So here's hoping. We'll bring the green one in first for lavender. Okay, and it is iron treads. That's nice. I like that. We'll call him Polly. Polly. Magic bounce. I'm sure there's going to be a way that that'll be a place that'll be useful. Oops. Let's now get an encounter in here, the Pokemon Tower. Again, using the egg. Guaranteed catch, basically. Okay, we're still stuck on this Ninetales, it seems. Can I already see the Mons? Like, can I come through? Okay. No, I can't. So, let's just run. I cannot see the Mons. I'm gonna need to go back and get another one. Another egg. Or I'm just, you know what, I'm just gonna wait for that one. But what I do need to do also is come in here. I need to, I think it's the 4th floor. Come and let's get a couple of Firestones. Not want for money in this game. Sure, whatever, too. Oh, I got a bunch of those. Got a bunch of those. Let's... Link cables. Dusk stones. Dawn stones. Shiny stones. King's rock. Metal coat. Upgrade. There, okay. We'll be good. We don't need any more. Okay. So, besides that, now I need to come in here. This will probably be the end of the... or at least towards the end of the stream for me. Today. I don't know, liquidation. This one is psychic. So, what I end up wanting to do... I'm just going to check all of these abilities. But so I don't have to do it next time, but... What I want to do is I'm going to need to challenge this, but I might not do it right away. But it's definitely going to be Celadon that I have to go to. Is there anything cool here? Probably need to beat Celadon first. Okay, so let's check some of these abilities. So I don't remember. Dark Aura, Sweet Veil, Protein, Regenerator, Beast Boost. Okay. Doesn't have a hidden ability. Didn't think so. Let's see. What are you? Hypercutter over Sweet Veil? I think so. I do want to check and probably... Oh, it doesn't have a hidden. Right? Yeah, it doesn't have. Infiltrator passes through the foe's barriers. Oof, that could be interesting, but not a lot of mons actually carry protect here. So Regenerator, I think, is better. And Beast Boost, because it only raises speed for you. Shadow Tag is maybe a little bit more interesting because you're already so fast. So I'm gonna keep that. Now the mons that have already been kind of decided. You're gonna be good. I switched you back, right? Yeah. Regenerator, I think, is just better in general for this. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have anything. I'm gonna move up here, put you on the team. Withdraw and withdraw. Okay. Oops, I could have moved party Pokemon. There we go. Okay, so what do I have? I've got Magician, Magic Bounce, Overcoat, Immune to Weather and Powder. Interesting. Steely Spirit, Truant, definitely want that gone, and Misty Surge. Okay. So you I want to switch. You don't have anything. So, oops. So Magician can steal a foe's item after attack. Okay. You were powders and stuff, and you were Steely Spirit. Plus, useless. Neutralizing gas could be useful. Okay, so let's switch you back to Overcoat. You were Truant, so definitely gone. And you are Misty. Oh, you don't have a different ability. Okay. Delta Stream changes weather to remove flying type weaknesses. Better than Truant. Okay, so let's store. Let's bring Nidoran in. Let's bring withdraw. Cool. Okay. Now we need to level you up. Rare candy. Then we need to Moonstone. So that's going to be the next step of the way here. Oh, I would have Moonstone way up. There we go. Moonstone. We get our Queenie in. Okay, so what are we looking at? Download. I like it. Liquid Voice, Sage Power, Purifying Salt, Scrappy, and Delta Stream. Okay, so download is really good, but I'm going to see what else there is. And you had Sage Mode. I don't remember what. Okay, Volt Absorb, pretty useless. Liquid Voice. Rain Dish, I think, is better than Sage Mode for for him. And I'm going to switch this back. And you, I want not liquid voice. Purifying salt I like, but let's see what else you have. Punk rock boosts sound moves by 30% and resists them by 50%. I'll take that. Screen cleaner. Screens are removed on entry. Might be useful. I want to keep purifying salt for now. I think it just has a better utility. Delta Stream and Scrappy. Scrappy on Blacephalon is not really useful, except that I can't change the ability. And Delta Stream, right, I can't change. And Clear Body prevents ability reduction. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I switched the Nidoqueen back. Download, yeah. Store. Actually, I already knew. I already know what you have. Yeah, I already know that you have. I don't think you have anything that switches. You're gonna be now able to evolve. Let's bring this in over Huntail. And I need a Firestone. Firestone. Let's get Kilala up. Okay, Pokemon. Let's see. Now, Chlorophyll, Moxie. I like Moxie. Chlorophyll is okay, but I don't need it. Oh, and the Morpeko cannot switch. Psychic Surge. Okay, I like Psychic Surge a lot better. Again, the idea is just about switching terrains if need be. Doesn't have a hidden ability. Okay, that's what I thought. Kilala here, Water Compaction. That's really good. Halves water damage and raises defense. So that basically takes out one of its weaknesses. So I like that. Good as gold. Triage. We definitely don't want Triage. Water Compaction is good unless it has something better. Good as gold is fine. But Triage definitely, unless it's a negative ability. Heavy Metal we don't care for. Good as gold. We don't have anything. Receiver takes over a KO'd ally's ability. Interesting enough, I guess. Better than Triage on him, I'm pretty sure. Well, he does learn Recover. Doesn't have. Receiver is gonna be so. I'd rather have Triage now that I'm thinking about it. Store. Let's withdraw. I don't remember how to evolve Cherim. This is Cherim evolve. Cherim. No, Cherim is fully evolved. That's why I don't remember at all. Okay, Fatal Precision is pretty good though. Toxic Boost is decent. Liquid Ooze and Drought. So I don't see a world where Drought is something that I sub out. Okay, so you are now Delta Stream to remove flying type weaknesses. That's actually really good too. Charizard's got great abilities. Overgrow, useless. Get Toxic Boost back. I don't even remember. Charizard's got great abilities. In the meantime, I'll probably forget which one Charizard has. Delta Stream is nice though. Okay, Liquid Ooze, yeah, don't need that. And Fatal Precision, probably don't need that either. Transistor, powers up electric type moves by 50%. Better than Liquid Ooze, I guess. Fatal, wait, did it say that the Pokemon doesn't have a hidden ability? Okay. To be not 4 times weak, that's kind of big. Like, they're both gonna have their uses depending on where I am and what I'm playing. Because, like, for instance, Blaine, if I decide to bring Charizard, which I'm not even 100% sure I will, but if I do bring Charizard, then I don't need Drought because the sun is already going to be out. And if we're looking at Fire, weaknesses are Water, Ground, and Rock. So I'd only be 2 times weak to Water, Ground, and Rock instead of Charizard. Instead of having a Charizard that is 4 times weak to Rock, weak to Water, and Electric. So I'd actually only be weak to Water and Rock, but 2 times weak to Water and Rock, because I would now not be weak to Electric, and I would not be weak to Ground, because I'm still flying. Wow. Okay, I'm going to switch back to Drought, just because I'm not really planning on using Charizard, at least not in the near future. And with that, I am going to call it here. So next time, the idea is that we're going to be facing off against Erica. We're going to be hopefully battling Giovanni as well. That's the plan, at least. And we're going to possibly do a couple more fights on top of that. So gonna call it there. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it very much. And Julian, if you're still there, have a great one.